This recording? What's up, y'all? It's your boy, not James Woods. Okay. We got your boy, not James Woods #2 over here.
Yeah, it's sad, dude.
This is the outtakes for the James Woods video, so you can catch me over here with not James Woods #2. Yeah. Look.
What's up, guys? Welcome to a new video. I'm wearing my Bridgemoto overalls today because this is an important video. We're gonna start on this. So we're starting on the Haltech. I've had it for, I don't know, 4 months, 5 months. Haven't done shit with it. Today is the day to finally do something. So I want to be turbo by Gridlife. First step in going turbo is getting this in. I've talked to a bunch of guys over the past couple days working on the Haltech harness, and that's kind of figured out. It's all documented, so now it's just time to get our factory harness out of here. So I'm like kind of looking forward to this process, not really, because I know it's just gonna be time consuming and challenging, but we'll see how it goes. So where I think we're gonna start is just pulling off the intake manifolds and getting everything out of the way just so we can see the whole harness, and then once we can see that, we can actually pull it from the car. Damn, it was really bright. So Adam and I are making progress on the engine right now. We've got our manifolds are off, and we're just kind of looking at the loom now. We're gonna take some painter's tape and start labeling stuff, so when we take this thing out, we know what is what, and we can match up the harnesses. How's it going, Harris?
Oh, it's great. Spark up, feeling good.
Mustang leaks.
Mustang leaks, about to take that out and see where it leaks.
So Adam and I are making some progress. Thank you to Ty for being here whenever. He's sleeping or something. But we've got a lot of the harness kind of undone right now, which I'm kind of impressed with. So we've labeled a ton of stuff, and we're slowly figuring it out. Hey, Henry. Some of this harness is actually coming out.
That's good.
Like, it looks kind of impressive. Look at that.
Oh my word.
Look at that.
Look at that. So I guess I don't know much about this. That's what you're replacing.
Yeah, we're replacing the whole engine loom, whole engine harness. Kind of impressed right now. Adam and I are doing a good job. We do need to label these.
Okay.
Although,
What is this?
I don't know. Give you all a quick tour. So the harness that comes out of the passenger side has all been disconnected and labeled. So we're going to undo that connector and probably pull it out from the firewall and see what's next.
Breakfast is next.
Hell yeah. Adam's got our harness, so we'll see where breakfast's at, and then we might take a break. But cool.
Yeah.
That actually really wasn't hard.
No, that wasn't too bad.
Now we gotta just wire new shit in, which is gonna suck. Alright guys, since we've got the main engine harness out, what we have left is the coils and the crank angle sensor, so Adam and I are gonna start taking those apart. And from a couple of guys I talked to, those run through under the dash and through the driver's side, so we got a lot of stuff to pull, but we'll see. Alright guys, since we've got the main engine harness out. What we have left is the coils and the crank angle sensor, so Adam and I are going to start taking those apart. And from a couple of guys I talked to, those run through under the dash and through the driver's side, so we got a lot of stuff to pull.
Two hours later.
So update on the Haltech. Captain Ty showed up. Him and I spent, I don't know, probably an hour going through this whole harness and basically making sure we knew where everything went, all the pinouts were right. So we went and head through I'm gonna run the ECU in the glove box. This door handle doesn't work, but it's in there. And then we'll come through the factory grommet, and now I'm just trying to lay out where wires are gonna go, and then we can figure out lengths after that.
I don't know if I got mine pretty time. Oh, heck yeah.
This is a PSA.
Nice.
Do you even burn?
Can't compete with that.
No.
Adam burns, we all know
Do you
that.
burn?
Not anymore.
Oh, you quit?
Yeah, basically.
No.
Yeah. Like,
Where are you going?
I'm gonna try to get a ticket in the game.
Okay.
So I'll be back in 45 minutes because I didn't do one.
Okay. So with careful supervision from Ty, we've got pretty much our injector, it's injector, IAT, throttle position, and coolant temp sensors all run. And that's this little loom that dips under the intake manifold and pops up down here and then goes everywhere it needs to. What's next is this whole loom, which is for crank angle sensor and coils and fans. All that's got to go to that side of the car and then down. So that's what we're going to do next. Alright guys, so that's it for day one of the Haltech install. We pretty much got our wires run. We know kind of roughly the lengths they need to be, and the ECU is roughly mounted in the glove box. What? So we've got, I know, I saw him. So we've got our this is our harness for, we have our oil pressure. These big guys are for the crank angle sensor. Yellow is ignition. This is our fan, I think. And then over here, we've got all of our bundles coming out of the firewall, and our injectors and everything goes under the manifold and comes up here. So that's it for today. Someone just pulled up to stare at Fam's NSX and talk to him. So we are on the way to Atlanta. We're gonna get Korean barbecue and we will continue this tomorrow. See y'all. What's up guys? So we ended up getting Korean barbecue the other night in Atlanta. It was awesome. That's pretty much going to be it. However, for this video, I'm probably going to basically have probably 3 to 4 videos from this whole Haltech install. I'll put all the time lapses together and then post that on like Instagram or something, but So far, day 1 is done. Ty is currently working on building a bracket for the LS coils, and once we get that in, we should be able to really finish up the wiring, and then I'm waiting on some stuff for the harness to get here, a soldering station to get here for Alfie to put everything together, and we should be good. So let me know what you guys think so far about this install, about the Haltech build. Give me y'all's thoughts, concerns, questions, whatever you guys have. I definitely want to hear from y'all. And yeah, just let me know how you guys think it's going. We will see y'all next time. Bye.